Welcome back to another episode of Gossip Break, the cherry on top of your day. I'm one of your hosts, Becky.
And I'm your other host, Bree.
And can you believe this is episode 70?
Whoa, how did we get here?
I genuinely
Real
don't know.
yappers.
I have no idea.
Just show up and yap every week. Hope you're enjoying. How are you?
I'm doing fabulous. It is still very hot in Dallas. It's very aggravating. I'm really ready for fall. I'm like, give me the pumpkin, give me the cinnamon. Guys, I have a hot take.
Okay.
Um, I bought the Chobani pumpkin spice creamer. And I got the value size. I didn't even get the regular size. My ass went to Sam's Club and I got the big family size, value size, saved myself a couple of bucks. It tastes like soap to me.
The creamer? I dead ass just finished drinking the pumpkin spice Chobani creamer, and I was like, yum, yum, yum.
Really? So
I was
that
like, this is so good.
I'm like, no, and that's the thing.
I was like waiting for the punchline. I'm like, wait.
No, like I thought it tastes like dish soap.
But I feel like I have a very specific ritual with my coffee. It's
Okay.
actually not specific at all. It's just like I don't put like straight creamer. I do the Nespresso, but then I do half milk, half the pumpkin spice, or half creamer. And I feel like the balance helps it out. Because if it's when I do all creamer, I'm like, this is too sweet. Like, this is a lot. So I have to
Yeah.
balance it out. So maybe that's why I like it more. Me being like a specific ritual, and I'm just making a latte.
Well, it's better than me. I just buy whatever brand is on sale of iced coffee and dump like half the creamer in there. And I'm
See,
like,
I feel like that's not hitting its full potential. I think you need a hot coffee
interesting.
for the pumpkin spice latte or the
Okay.
pumpkin spice creamer. I think hot does it.
Okay. Maybe I'll start once it drops below 80 regularly. Is that a thing? Pumpkin spice tastes a little dis so is that like a phenomenon?
Maybe it's like the cilantro thing, how some people have like the gene where it tastes like soap. You
Yeah.
have the pumpkin spice tastes like Dawn dish soap. Send us a DM. Do you feel like pumpkin spice creamer tastes like Dawn dish soap? Let us know.
No, I have to know. I cannot be the only one. It's not that I think pumpkin spice is nasty. Like that's not the
It's
problem.
just
It's
this
just
specific creamer.
yeah, this like something in my brain like there's a disconnect. We know that. We knew that. But
I'm
this
marked safe from the soap creamer. God bless. Okay,
yummy yummy.
well, I don't know how we got here.
Me neither.
We've had good TV though this week. We had Dancing with the Stars Tuesday. Bless. For the Big Brother girlies, it's getting really good right now. I just have to tell you, Becky, because like this is this is so nuts right now. There's this, they call it a cheatmance, like when there's like a showmance, like when there's a relationship on the show, they call it a showmance. There's a
Mhm.
cheatmance going on right
Oh
now
no.
because there is a man on the show named Vinny, and he has a girlfriend of 7 years outside the house. He and this girl Morgan in the house. Okay, I don't want to say cheatmance just straight up because they haven't really like physically done
Right.
anything, but I need to
But
show you pictures because the way these two interact is nuts. Like if my husband was acting like that with another woman, I would consider it cheating. Like they
yeah.
hug for I kid you not, like you guys have to watch this. I can't even like this is not even an exaggeration. They hug for minutes at a time. Minutes. Like people
No.
count. Like they just and they're rubbing each other's backs. They're like sniffing each other, like holding each other close. They sleep in the same bed, but they
Yeah.
think like because they put a pillow wall between them that it's okay, that it's safe. Like they literally talk nonstop. Like they are basically intimate without like actually being
Yeah.
intimate. And it is just nuts to see because then on top of that, they argue 24/7. Like I
What?
honest no, literally it's the craziest thing I've ever seen on TV. Like I think it's because they have so much sexual frustration. So they're
Yeah.
literally constantly fucking arguing about like they will wake up at 3 a.m. to talk game about the house and be like, you did this, no, you did this, no, you did this, no, you did this, and then go back to sleep again. And then wake up and argue and then cuddle and then go and like they are so like
No.
toxic, but it's making amazing TV right now.
That's actually nuts. And
No, it's
that's
crazy.
definitely cheating. Like, I'm sorry.
No, I
It
have
doesn't
to show you some of these pictures. Like I'm about to send you a TikTok right now because like these people, they drive me insane. Look at these pictures and tell me
Oh
if you think
God.
that's somebody who has a
Because
girlfriend
my
of
thing is you
7
don't
years.
actually have to like get down to like cheat. Like any sort of intimacy, whether emotional or physical, is cheating. Or even if you, to me, if even if you think about her like that.
It's emotional cheating. It's
Yeah.
to the point where they have this thing where it's
Um
like, no, literally, and Becky looking at the pictures.
for the first picture, no.
It's not okay.
No, this is literally unacceptable.
So the tea is the girlfriend was running his Instagram account while he was away. She logged out of the account and unfollowed him on Instagram.
Yeah,
So
as
but the
she
thing
should.
is, he still thinks they're together, obviously. So every Thursday when they do the live shows and they vote, that's the time when they'll like do shout outs to family because they know people are watching. Every Thursday he'll be like, shout out Kelsey, love you and miss you. And I'm like, oh my God, you literally don't have a girlfriend anymore. You don't even know.
Mind you, y'all actually can be together now because you don't have someone like waiting for you when you get
Crazy.
home.
It's so crazy. And like the thing is like the two of them have been winning back to back. Like he just won HOH, then she just won the double eviction HOH, and now he just won the one last night. So whoever has HOH has the room upstairs to themselves. So they've been up there for like 3 weeks, literally just like staying up till 3 a.m., cuddling, arguing, like they are the most insane people I've ever seen on TV. So yeah, that's been giving me drama. And then the Summer I Turned Pretty finale was Wednesday, and they announced that they're doing a movie, which I also wanted to talk to you about really
Oh,
quick because I feel like it's giving Sex in the City because the way that the finale ended, spoilers if you didn't watch it, but since I know you don't really care. The way
yeah.
the finale ended, she ended up with Conrad, which was like she was first with him and then they broke up and then she was with the brother and the brother was like not the one for her, but they were just best
Mhm.
friends. They finally break up and then she finally gets with Conrad at the very, very end, like after she goes through her own like self-love journey and moves to Paris and yada yada, and he goes out to Paris to find her.
Yeah.
But then it's like that's how it ends. It's so like I was kind of feeling like, damn, like we just went through 3 seasons and I get like one episode of Belly and Conrad finally together after all this yearning and pining and drama and conflict for 3 seasons. So I was left a little bit like, ah, like I'm happy she picked him, but I wish I saw more. And then literally the next day, it was like, guess what? Summer I Turned Pretty movie, and it's all about Belly and Conrad. So I was saying, I
Yeah.
feel like it's giving Sex in the City because I feel like that's kind of how Sex in the City ended with Carrie and Big. It's like, he went out to Paris to get her, but then it's like, that's it. Like you just know they're together, but you don't really
Mhm.
see them after until the movie when it's like them finally getting together and the wedding, which like that's a
Oh,
whole other thing. Hopefully that doesn't happen to Belly and Conrad. But I'm just excited that it's gonna have something out of a TV show. So yeah, I've been eating good with TV this week, and we also have a lot of pop culture this week. So
yes.
life is good.
No, life's worth living again. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I still haven't fully recovered from Love Island. When it comes to reality TV, I have not put a reality TV show on in a long time. I probably won't until Love is Blind is back, or Love is Blind and my Potomac Housewives, of course. I've been seeing some stuff from Love Island games, which Loki could be interesting because I'm sorry, and this will like I promise one week I will go a week without talking about Love Island. But the fact that they have Tyreek on there, who I that was my first season ever of watching Love Island, and he's from Love Island, UK, and he's literally he makes Ace look like not a good guy, but him and Ace are the same beast, but Tyreek is like taller and like cuter and older and has an accent.
He's
So
taller, so he's probably like 10 times more evil.
no, exactly. Like he's tall, he has an accent, and he's like deaf in one ear. So you have like a little he has like a little edge, like you have some
Oh
sympathy
my
for
gosh,
him.
please.
No, like it
No, I know that that
works.
works for him.
Yeah, and it works. And he literally, him, Kendall, and Chris were having a conversation. I saw a clip, and they were talking about like mind games and like all this and like how the types of mind games they like to play. And Tyreek was like, yeah, I'm more of a manipulator, to be honest. And they all start laughing, but it's like, y'all are laughing. He's dead serious. Like, he's not playing, he is a manipulator.
Him saying that on Love Island, like, we're not on Big Brother or Traitors. Like, yeah, I like to manipulate. Like, we're on a love show, sir.
Yeah. He's like,
Like,
yeah, I
that's
like to
crazy.
manipulate women. So who
I saw that
knows?
Charlie went home.
Already? Charlie B. I don't think anybody from this last season should be on there. I feel like Love Island Games is it's a bit like, I don't want to say loserish because like that's kind of mean, but it's like, oh fuck, I didn't get famous enough on my season. Like, let me try to run this back. So I personally would be a little embarrassed, but then like I'm not surprised. Chris is on there. I'm not surprised. Kendall's on there. I'm not surprised. Tyreek's on there because again, they're fucking monsters. They have no shame. But Adrina, I'm like, why are you on there, princess?
And then freaking Charlie, his entry into the house, he was like, Daddy's home. And I'm like, "Ugh."
All
Like, no,
right.
you guys know how I feel about him.
I know. Oh no. Like, you really should have just sat there and ate your food and ate up all the brand deals because like you're not gonna get any more famous off of this show than you already were.
No, it's embarrassing.
Yeah. Kendall on there with his like cornrows, like, please.
Please, please, please.
Okay. Now that we've warmed up,
That was just the warm up, girls.
yeah, we haven't
We
even
still have
gotten
like
to,
six more stories.
yeah, nothing we planned on talking about. Let's get into these stories and pop culture moments.
Really quick before we get into it,
Oh,
housekeeping. Make
yes.
sure you guys follow us on all the social media things at Gossip Break or Gossip Break Pod and leave us a 5-star review. We love you guys. Forehead kisses. Okay, let's get into it. Should we start with
Well,
the Emmys? Well, the Emmys were earlier this week, which feels like forever ago now, but I just wanted to talk about Traitors winning 5 Emmys. I think I have all of them up. Let me pull them up.
can I just say I had no idea that Emmys. Like, am I missing something? Because I already missed the VMAs. I missed the Emmys, and it looked like they had some fabulous moments with Gilmore Girls, Law and Order.
I don't know what's happening. For some reason, I picture award season, I don't know, like in the beginning of the year, like
Yeah,
January, February time. So I feel like I'm always thrown off with the Emmys and the VMAs because I'm like, wait, I wasn't ready for this.
yeah, because the Oscars are in the beginning of the year.
And I think the Grammys are too, right?
Yeah, and the Grammys are in like February.
Which are like, those are the main things for us.
Yeah, that's really all I care about.
The
Like,
big deal ones.
yeah, the Emmys, I'm like, or even the Golden Globes, like
I feel
beginning of the
like the
year.
Emmys, it's like the same 3 TV shows are nominated all the time.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
Traitors.
really feel, yeah. It's like Severance, The Bear, Traitors. What do you want to win?
Yeah, this year it was Traitors, The Bear. Well, maybe not The Bear this year.
Yeah.
Traitors, Severance, and The Pit. Those are the
Yes,
shows.
for sure. So Traitors won Outstanding Reality Competition Program. It won Outstanding Host for a Reality Competition Program, awarded to Alan Cumming. Outstanding Picture Editing for a Structured Reality Competition Program. Outstanding Directing for a Reality Program. And Outstanding Cinematography for a Reality Program. So, honestly, if this has not convinced you girls to watch Traitors yet, I don't know what will. Like, what reality show is winning 5 Emmys back to back like that? Like,
Yeah,
this is a gold mine of a show. It really does have the cinematography. It has the great campy host. It has a good plot. It has really good reality TV stars. It's amazing. I love it. I cannot wait for the new season to come out. But
me
yeah,
too.
congrats to the Traitors and congrats to Alan Cumming.
No, love me some Alan Cumming.
I always want to say Cummings, but then I
It
saw there was no
isn't?
S, so I'm like, okay.
Oh.
I feel like that's not right.
Yeah, I feel like that's very incorrect. And he's Scottish. So it's just they stuck true to the brand and the story.
But yeah, that's exciting. And then I guess let's get into the other TV news. So then Tuesday was the Dancing with the Stars premiere. And did you watch it?
I did not, but I did see Whitney.
Okay, so like what matters? The two
Yeah.
Whitneys of the night are what I want to talk about. Whitney Levitt, first of all, was incredible. She was exactly what I expected. And it's so crazy. Like the first dance, you really got to give people grace because it's like they're really getting into the flow of things. They're like trying so hard to memorize it that they're like not really in the flow of the dance. But Whitney did so well. I thought she was like one of the best. And then the other Whitney, which was the dancer, professional dancer, Whitney Carson with Robert Irwin. Oh my God. Like, how are these people's first dance? He was incredible. Like, that looked like a week 4 or 5 dance. So they have some strong competition this season. And I'm
Wow.
excited between Whitney, Alex Earl. She was good. Um, Dylan Efron was okay. I mean, uh, he's good for a guy. Like, Robert was really good.
Yeah.
Um, Jen Affleck, I do feel a little bit bad for her, to be honest, because I feel like she has so much potential, but her dancer that she's with is like the first time on Dancing with the Stars.
Um,
He was, I guess, like really he was a dancer in the Eras tour for Taylor Swift. I guess he got really popular from that, but this is his first Dancing with the Stars thing, and his choreography was like really bad. It was like he was just flipping her up in the air 20 times, and it's like, okay, but like where's the dancing? Like this isn't
yeah.
like we get it, you're strong, you could lift her up. Okay, like can we cha-cha? Like I don't know, what am I here for? So, yeah, we'll see how the rest of the season goes, but it already looks like some strong competition. And the more the season goes on, I feel like the better it gets. Less people are there, and I feel like it's better dancing. So, I'm excited.
What happened to So You Think You Can Dance?
Good question. I
Like,
think
I'm
that's where
sorry.
Whitney, the professional dancer on Dancing with the Stars, like she came from. And she was
So
also
you
in Utah. Isn't that crazy? Like her and Whitney Levitt danced at like the same little dance company. Like they're all
that is
the
crazy.
Utah people.
So You Think You Can Dance was like some like the best TV ever. Like that was like better than American Idol to me.
Okay, so you were definitely either like a So You Think You Could Dance or American Idol girl.
Like I liked American Idol, but like So You Think You Can Dance was like insane to me because it was like two new dancers and then like there were choreographers and then sometimes the dancers were so good they became choreographers themselves like Travis, rest in peace Twitch,
Oh my gosh, yeah, he came from So You Think You Can Dance.
like
Wow.
Kat Deely, Nigel, Lisa.
No, they had some stars.
Like, oh, they that was an amazing show. It came on 2 nights a week because they would do the dance and then they would do the eliminating. Like, you guys, like, I'm feel so bad for the kids that did not grow up in like 2006 to like 2010 to their most formative years because seriously, having appointment TV like American Idol, So You Think You Can Dance, Dancing with the Stars, like was serious. Like talk about cultural moments, and we didn't even have social media.
I miss appointment TV. It's not the same anymore when I'm grateful for DVR and being able to record and stream things and fast forward and whatever, but it really changed the game. Like, I remember when like that Hannah Montana first episode came on, it's like, I need to be at home at 8 o'clock at night in front of my TV, like
Mhm.
no distractions. Like when commercials come on, you run to the bathroom and come back,
Yeah,
like no fucking around. Like we don't have
yeah,
play, we don't have pause, we don't have fast forward, we don't have recording. And like you really had to be there in the moment. You have to be
and
present.
yeah, there was no like, oh, let me just pause to go to the bathroom. There was none of that. Let me get my snack. Like you have to be sitting in front of the TV at that time,
There was
ready
no
to
like
go.
scrolling on your phone while you watch the good old days.
No, and
Freaking
I think we
grandmas.
just, I know. And I just think we need more cable competition shows that aren't like The Floor is Lava, like,
Yeah. And we
or
need
The
to have some
Voice.
like we need to condense the streaming networks again. There's too many. Like I don't know. There was
Yeah.
this TikTok I just saw recently. It's like all the streaming networks. It's like, do you have Peacock Plus Star Paramount Mount Kilimanjaro? Like, it's like I'm gonna ask my mom if they have Peacock streaming. It's like, oh my God.
No,
There's way
it's
too many.
so out of hand, y'all. Like, I don't think, because then you also have to understand like the parent company too. It's just like too much. Like, okay, CBS is Paramount Plus, and then Hulu also has Disney Plus, and then there's Disney Plus, and then and then YouTube TV, please, Amazon Prime, Netflix. Let's just go back to like, let's just cut
Let's
this
just go
out.
back to cable.
Yeah,
Like
we're
sometimes we just need simplicity.
yeah.
Oh, it's just it's literally it's a prison.
No, it's a prison. They're actually they need to. Someone's gonna sue eventually. Someone's just gonna sue all the networks, and I don't know, because it's like the
I can't
opposite of
wait.
a monopoly. I don't know. Someone's gonna start a class action lawsuit, and I will be a part of that class. I can tell you that, because it really is ridiculous. And then imagine trying to explain that to my grandma. Like, oh my
Dude, Dino's grandma, we had to go over to her house the other day because she wants to watch Greek TV. She's an older Greek woman. She barely speaks English. And I'm like, we're they took off her Greek channel off the cable. So now we had to get her a Fire Stick with like the little app, trying to teach her how to use the fucking Fire Stick and be like, okay, now you have to go to this bubble and then go to this icon and then click this. We have gone over to her house like 5 times to explain it to her and she still doesn't get it. She FaceTimes Dino every day, like, I need help. And I'm like, this is not helpful for the older generation. Like, you guys
yeah,
are literally screwing us over. Like, she
yeah.
doesn't know what she's doing. We're in shambles.
No, because even Gen Z, because it's I know what they're doing. They're like, oh, the younger kids like streaming. Like, honestly, not really.
Not really. They're on TikTok. They like
Yeah,
the
they
short
actually
form
don't
content. They're
watch.
not even paying attention to TV.
Yeah, like just give the old people their cable news. My grandma's over here thinking AI took over her TV because Roku did some ad where something like flew across the screen. She was like, my TV's broken. AI took over my TV. I'm like, no, it's literally an ad.
That's literally Dina's grandma because the ads are so big on the Fire Stick and the Roku, and she clicks on it every time. And I'm like, no, now we have to exit out. We have to start over. Like, I'm literally
Yeah.
going insane. I have personal beef now with these
Yeah.
people, with the streaming channels. Enough.
No, it is enough. Oh gosh, we are so funny. Okay, next. We have so much to get through, and yet, like, we're just like,
Giggling
blah, blah.
about nonsense.
Yeah. So, damn, it really has been a big week because Coachella dropped its lineup, and we have, of course, the iconic headliners. Day one, Friday, is Sabrina Carpenter. Day two is Justin Bieber, and day three is Carol G.
Iconic. Iconic. This is a Coachella I would love to go to in theory, because I wouldn't actually want to do Coachella in actuality, but in theory, this is a perfect set list. And then there's just also, first of all, yeah, Justin Bieber released another album this week, I think, Swag 2. I
Mm-hmm.
haven't listened to it, but I think this is good for him to be getting out there again, making music again. He paid off Scooter Braun. He doesn't have those ties anymore. This is him being free. I'm happy for him.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
excited.
no, this is a good, like, Sabrina's gonna be amazing. Justin's obviously gonna be amazing. I'll be honest, y'all, I don't really know who Carol G is. So it surprised me that she was a headliner.
She is, I would say, like, she's definitely the next biggest Latin star right
Okay.
now, especially for the girlies. I would say she's like probably like the equivalent coming up of Bad Bunny.
Mhm.
She's her music's really good. I think she has a documentary on Netflix, and she's a really good performer. So she's gonna be shaking her ass off. So I'm excited for that one.
No, I'm excited
Um,
for her.
I think you'll like her a lot. She's a good time. She's makes good music, fun for the girlies. And there's just so many other good people on here. Like Cat's Eye is like I know
Mhm.
they're come up and coming. I don't really listen to them, but I'm sure that's gonna be exciting for the girlies. The XX, which is like me and my emo high school kid life, like love that. Um, Young Thug,
No, they really have something for everyone here because let me tell you, if I saw Justin Bieber and the Strokes and Addison Rae and Sway Lee on Saturday, and then the next
And
day I got
Pink
to see
Pantheress?
no, like low key, this is on my birthday. Like, should I go?
Maybe you should go.
Because like
Boots on the ground research for us.
because really I'm not, I mean, obviously I would have loved to go when like Beyonce was the headliner, Lana Del Rey was the headliner, Lord was the headliner. But I forget, like, just because they aren't the headliners, like Young Thug is still gonna be there, the Strokes are still gonna be there, Addison Rae, Giveon, Pink
Yeah, there's a
Panthers,
lot
like,
of good people.
oh my gosh, like, should I go, y'all?
Question mark? I think you should.
Wait, how aren't tickets like $3,000? Like,
And then having to get there, like that's why I
oh,
say, like in
bro, yes.
actuality, that's what scares me about Coachella. It's like the line into it, all the dust, not knowing where to stay. The Airbnb's got no service and they're $3,000 a night. I'm okay. I will watch the live stream on YouTube.
Oh, weekend two isn't even, or weekend one isn't even available anymore.
That was fast. Oh, so wait, is this just Sabrina, Justin, and Carol G? Is that just weekend one?
No, because they, and that's another thing, they do 2 weekends. Like, I think that's
Yeah.
crazy. Wait,
That
guys,
is a lot.
what if I go? Like, what if I just, I'm in my very, I've been really practicing free will as of lately, where I'm like, that would be fun. Cause I'm always like, oh, that would be fun to go. Like, I wish I could go. That's so cool that that person did that. And I'm like, wait, I can do that.
Yeah, let me just go.
What happens if I just call Taylor up? Like,
I was literally just gonna say that. What if we
like,
just called Taylor up?
like, what if I just went to Coachella? Because I know my one of my good sisters will definitely go with me. So like, I'll report back in a couple
Yeah,
weeks.
report
I'll
back
let
to
you
us.
know.
This would be a good one to go to.
Right? I think it would be a good one. It's my birthday. It's
You would
like
turn into a Carol G stan.
no, I know I would. And like that's the thing. I don't like as long as you're a performer, I'm with it. I don't care if I don't know any of your music. I bought a, and I've talked about this probably a million times on here, but like Brenna Boy, I knew like one fucking song. Went to his concert, was like, you have a fan of me for life. Like that was an amazing, like it was a vibe. And I feel
Yeah,
like,
put on a performance and
yeah,
I'm happy.
yeah.
I'll go to anyone
So
if you put on a show.
no, exactly. So I will be reporting back. I mean, I
Okay,
probably should
love.
have bought tickets like the day they fucking, oh, they drop, oh shit. They drop in like 2 hours.
Oh my God, live.
Okay, well, I'm not in the financial place to make that decision in 2 hours. But if there's a will, there's a way. If it's meant to be, it'll be.
Exactly. If
So,
it's meant to be, it'll be.
so.
Speaking of concerts, I'm going to Kate in November. I'm so
Oh
excited,
my
which
gosh.
you guys know me. He's my number one listened to person on Spotify for the past, like, I don't know, 5 years. So I deserve this. I'm very happy.
Yeah. No, I would love to see Kate Renata.
I just want to vibe and dance. Like nobody touched me. Just like let me do
Yeah,
a white
be
girl
in my
dance.
zone. Yeah, Kate Renata. I
I'm
would
gonna take an edible, white girl dance it up,
no, like
hands in the air like that one meme of Scarlett Johansson. Like that's literally gonna be
wait,
me.
no, that's me. Edible deep. Um, fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh, another artist I would love to see, and that's what I think I'm maybe waiting for. Tame and Paula.
Oh my God, I will literally go with you. Like if they were at Coachella, like we're there. We're
Yeah,
there.
like how do I buy a 1 day ticket? Because like, let's be honest, I'll fly all the way just to see them.
Like we'll go to Australia.
No, I will. Like Kevin, the world needs you to bring us back together.
We
Like,
will fly to you, Kevin.
yeah. So,
Okay, well,
okay,
we have more
next story.
stories. Let's
We
keep
can.
going. Okay, let's do Bravo news because literally found cheering at my house, like screaming, cheering, crying, because Bravo has announced a Summer House spinoff coming with Lindsay Hubbard, Kyle Cook, Amanda Batula, and more called In the City. I'm excited for this. This was literally what they needed to do. This was the next best
Yeah.
transition. I don't want to see Kyle 45 still in the summer house partying, getting drunk with 21-year-olds every weekend. Like it's time for him and Amanda to start a family and I would love to see it, but not in the Hamptons. Like we need to reserve summer house for the young, hot, sexy people and we need to keep our OGs of summer house who are still hot and sexy, just maybe not as young anymore. So they can't be doing the debauchery. And like I
Yeah.
don't want to see them doing debauchery anymore. Like yes, I do, but like in certain contexts. I think
Yeah.
this is perfect. Like we need to split it up into just like how the Valley has. Like it just made
Yeah.
sense to just show that next phase of their life. And
Mhm.
then this summer house hopefully will be their transition. Like, okay, we did it, we're done. And then like move on. Like Carl, Amanda, Kyle, Lindsay, all of you guys in the city and then keep West and Jesse on Summer House. They honestly should have brought Lexi back. I don't know why they didn't. Not like she was my
Yeah.
fave, but like easy drama.
Yeah. Hot young thing.
Literally easy drama right there. But anyways, I'm excited for the future of Summer House. I think this is a good direction for them.
Me too, because I'm not interested in seeing like men or women, but like especially men ages 40 to 50 um get drunk with
Doing beer
girls.
funnels.
Yeah, with girls that are 21. It was cute in your 20s and 30s. It is in fact time to grow up. Same thing with Southern Charm. Shep is almost 50. Jax is almost 50.
It gets to a point.
Like I didn't want to see it when they were in their 20s, but it was tolerable because they were in their 20s. But
Yeah.
now I'm like I
What
don't
are
have
you
the patience
doing?
for it anymore.
Yeah,
So I'm
exactly.
happy for them and just like seeing their lives because the whole concept of summer house is that they would like take the summers off and like visit this house on the weekends where it's like now everyone's a podcaster and influencer, so it's like it's becomes almost like Big Brother where it's like, oh, I'm here because I have to film a show rather than like I'm actually here to vacation and there happens to be cameras. So I'm interested to see who they'll bring on Summer House. Well, they should have already filmed it by now.
Yeah, it'll probably be the next season. Like this next summer is probably going to be the new stuff, is what I'm imagining.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Um, because yeah, they already filmed it. So hopefully that's going to be like their send-off season. And hopefully they told them like, listen, we have this new thing. Because I'm sure they probably didn't want to like leave it if they didn't know what was coming in the future. So hopefully they told them like, we have this show working. This could be your last season on Summer House. Like make it a good finale and have like a nice little send-off for them. Because I mean,
yeah.
they really gave us some amazing reality TV for a few years, like Carl, Kyle, and Lindsay. I mean, they literally put blood, sweat, and tears into this show.
Yeah.
So they deserve like a good little send off. But yeah, I think it's time. It's time to do something else.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they do with Summer House because Paige is gone. Who else is gonna be? I mean, Sierra. Like, I wonder if Sierra will stay. Like, are
Oh,
they gonna
yeah,
have
good
fresh
question.
blood? Like, what happened to Summer House, Martha's Vineyard? I think like I want them to be back, or like, are we gonna combine the shows? Are you gonna have Silas and I forgot his wife's name, Jasmine, on in the city? If
Oh,
so,
that would
why
make so much sense. They
wouldn't
need
it?
to have them on there.
Yeah, like can we just include them? Like, okay, maybe they didn't get enough viewership to have their own show, but like, can we just mm, include
Yeah,
them, please?
it would make a lot of sense to include them. And
Yeah, because they have a
honestly,
kid. They just had a kid too.
and it makes sense. Like they're in the perfect age frame or whatever, like life phase that the others of Summer House are going through. And they also already live in New York. So it's not like they're even moving to New York or something just for the show. Like I feel like a lot of people do on certain franchises. But yeah, this would be authentic. So put them in there. I'm excited for this. I am curious now what's going to happen to Sierra. I don't know why I didn't even think about her, but I feel like she's kind of in the middle. So, and also like
Yeah,
now Paige is not on Summer House. So is she not going to have Amanda or Paige? Like, what's she going to do? We'll see. That should be interesting.
yeah. Um, I wonder if this is gonna fulfill the whole of Real Housewives of New York now.
Yeah, that's true because I haven't really seen anything with them
Mm-mm.
filming, I don't think, but I
I
feel
don't think
like
they're
Andy
coming
does
back.
not want to let it go.
We have too many New York shows now. Like with this third
Yeah.
within the city, okay, like that's enough. Like because we have Next Gen NYC and then we have in the city. I think that's
Oh my God,
safe
yeah.
everyone. Like
Next Gen NYC.
you have the younger generation, like Gen Z, and then you have the millennials.
Because
Good, everyone's
realistically, the
satisfied.
people in the summer house in the city are the same ages or very close to the same ages as the people of the new Roni. So it's like we kind of already have
Yeah,
this gap. And we gave it a chance for like 2 seasons. I feel like
yeah.
me and you really gave it a chance compared to a lot of other people. Like other people didn't even want to touch this show because they were so attached to the other Roni. We really gave it a chance. Like we were really there and it's just not hitting. So I think
It
it's okay to let it go now.
yeah, it was huge flop, huge flop. Back to Andy. So this week the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City came back. I didn't watch it. I don't know. I have such a weird I love seeing clips of them, but sitting down and watching it, I don't
I feel the same.
I don't like something about their drama. I don't like. I think it's because they none of them actually like each other.
It doesn't feel real. Like it just feels like we're filming a campy show. I mean, they're giving good drama, but it definitely feels like a
Yeah.
campy show. Whereas like Potomac, there's always good drama, but they are actually all related in the same social circle, friends.
Yeah,
It
I think
feels a little more
it's
real.
this I think it's missing the sisterhood. And I think the first few seasons of Salt Lake City for a new housewife show did do very well because like you had Whitney and Heather, you had Meredith and Lisa. Mary was the kooky lady, but you kind of liked her for that same reason. And then like Jen Shah is the obvious villain. It's like, okay, perfect alliances and villains and stuff. But now I'm like, nobody likes each other.
Yeah.
No, like Whitney and Heather can't get along. Heather is still so far up Jen Shah's ass for some reason. Like Lisa, they talk. Apparently, Lisa wasn't even in this episode, and they mentioned her name. Like, shout out to the account on Instagram that does like the statistics of
Oh, I
reality
love
TV
that.
shows. And they said that Lisa's name was on average mentioned every minute and 13 seconds, and she wasn't even in this episode.
That's iconic.
No, it's
See, it's like you
iconic.
guys want to hate Lisa Barlow, but you talk about her every minute, 13 seconds. Like that's literally how I feel with Teresa. It's like you guys want to hate on her all you want. You can't get her name out your mouth.
Yeah, no, exactly. And so it's just, anyway, I bring this all up despite not watching it because I saw a clip this morning that wasn't actually aired on Watch What Happens Live. Somebody made a TikTok in the audience of Watch What Happens Live, and they were doing questions with Andy, and someone asked, like, would you be interested in seeing Jen Shaw on Salt Lake City again? And Andy said, I would be okay with never seeing Jen Shaw ever again in my life.
Oh,
And I gasped because you know how Andy feels about his girls. Like he's like Carlos King. He loves all the girls. He loves every housewife. He clearly has favorites, but he says he doesn't have favorites, yada yada yada. So
hmm.
for him to be like, yeah, I don't want to see her anymore is like really crazy. And she's not gonna come back then.
No, she's not coming back if Andy doesn't like her.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, honestly, I mean, can you blame him? Because it's like out of all of the women who got arrested or on prison on Housewives, hers was I shouldn't say the only one, but hers was like the biggest one that directly impacted other people's
Yeah.
lives. Like she was literally scamming old people. That is so fucked up. Karen, I was going to say it could have directly impacted someone. Like she made a decision where it could have directly impacted someone, but it didn't.
But it didn't. Yeah.
Teresa, like
She
I'm
scammed the
sorry. Like the
banks.
government, like yeah, like what?
Yeah.
I don't care about that. Like was it
Yeah.
wrong?
Actually scam
Obviously.
them. Yeah.
Yeah, but like you're not like scamming innocent old people. So like to
Yeah.
me, like that's not as big of a deal. So because of that, I could see why Andy's like, no, like we're not
Yeah.
doing that. But I am kind of shocked because I feel like
I'm
he loves the
shocked.
drama.
Yeah, I'm shocked, but I don't think I think that's where he has to draw you, and I agree with him. You have to draw the line somewhere. Like yes, I'm a reality TV media mogul and I do love the drama and the mess and the legal wars and the jail time and the fallout and the cheating and yada yada yada, but like I have to draw the line somewhere, and his line, and I think it's fair, is that he's like, no victims,
Yeah.
no direct victims, because even with Erica Jane, like she never got convicted.
Yeah, that's
Like
true.
Tom, yeah, Tom Girardi had victims. You can say she knew, you can't say she knew. We of course, do I think she knew? Probably, but like we
Yeah, but
can't
it's gray
prove
area.
it. Yeah, and I think he has to draw a hard line somewhere, and it is in fact like, if you are convicted for having victims, you do not have a place at Bravo, point blank, period. Whereas like everybody else, like there were either victims that you're like, okay, you were scamming the banks. Like, honestly, yeah, they should be scammed. They're scamming all of us. Like, no big deal.
Yeah.
A DUI where you ran into a tree. I hope you learned your lesson, Shannon Bador, Karen Huger. Stealing our grandma's credit card information. You don't have a job here anymore.
You lost me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess I am shocked though that he did draw a hard line because Andy lets a lot slide for the sake of ratings and viewership, which is like I don't blame him. I understand. But yeah, it's interesting to see where his hard line is at. Good to know.
Yeah. And she allegedly hit Heather
Oh my God,
too.
yeah, that whole nonsense. That was crazy. See, Salt Lake is so messy. Like what was
Yeah.
even the verdict of that? Because I don't
Um,
believe either of them. Like I need cameras. I don't believe Heather or Jen.
yeah, I think one of them said that, like, you said that Jen hit you. Like, you told us off camera that Jen hit you. Of course, Heather is not gonna ever admit that, but like, I believe that Heather, or that Jen hit Heather 1,000%.
Which is insane if that's true, because why is Heather still why oh my God, like her eye
That's
looked
why I can't
bad.
watch it. Yeah, that's why I can't watch it. Because I'm like, you guys are not
Yeah.
real. Like, imagine on Potomac or Jersey or even Orange County if someone gave someone else a black eye.
Yeah.
Like, not just like, oh, pulled her hair. Not that that's acceptable. Blah, blah, blah. That's not what I'm talking about. Straight up a black eye.
Like eye swollen shut.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
So goodbye. No more Jen Shaw. I'm thankful. I don't know if I'll be watching this season. Salt Lake City, like I said, I'm a little burnt from reality TV right now, but I am holding space for Love is Blind and Real Housewives of Potomac.
We have 2 weeks to heal
Yeah.
and get to them, so we'll be good.
Yep.
I think we should talk about this
Okay.
last one. Cardi B is expecting her fourth child with New England Patriots Stefon Diggs. She announced this exclusively on CBS Mornings with Gail King. I would love to know your thoughts on this, Rebecca.
I think that Stefon Diggs is disgusting. I think he is disgusting. I don't, once you start, when you're an athlete or a actor or a musician, and I'm not saying like stay in your lane, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying once your reputation exceeds your occupation outside of that occupation, I think that's a fucking problem. No one is ever talking about how good Stefon Diggs is at football. I didn't even know he played for the Patriots. Don't know what position he's in. Just
He's a wide
know,
receiver. He is a good player,
oh,
but
is he?
this has definitely outshadowed him
He's
being a good player.
disgusting to me. He is, first of all, he already shares a child whose siblings are children of Future and Bow Wow. And he was the third baby daddy in this. Now, then you got caught taking Tusi on a plane or on a boat a week after you announced your relationship with Cardi B. And then now Cardi B's been divorced for a week and
Also, she's giving birth in
pregnant.
February. So what's the timeline of all this?
Also, she's going on tour in January. Like
Top of
I'm just like, I'm sorry, this is like, like Stefon Diggs, you're disgusting. Like Cardi B,
This is messy.
I'm disappointed in you because like you had all these kids and like not to be a fucking trad wife, but you had all these kids like in wedlock, like with your husband. Not that that like means anything in the grand scheme of things, but then you're just gonna have this like y'all started dating and you're already pregnant. Like that's what I don't understand.
It's giving
That's what
Kylie
like
and Travis.
yeah, like it's kind of like what's going on? Why aren't we thinking?
Okay, if the baby is going to be born in February, let's backtrack.
Two. She got pregnant in May.
Okay. Please, I'm looking at the timeline. May 2025 is when they went to the Knicks game together and stepped out for the first time.
She got pregnant that night.
Oh my gosh. No,
Like,
that's crazy. It's so funny because when I told Dino this, he was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to show you this TikTok or like this reel or whatever." And it was all the guys, like this is the boys version of how they're getting this news or like what they think about
yeah.
Stefon Diggs is all the guys in the locker room. They were doing like this interview for like this social media trend like this was before I think he was dating Cardi B, but it was like, what guy in the team would you not want to date your little sister
Oh
or something
yeah.
like that? Literally every single person said Stefon Diggs.
Mm.
So
Well,
he's
now I know
messy.
why. He's just like shooting the club up on the first night. Like that is like that is just so crazy to me. Like besides the baby, all right? Like let's just say outside of that, is no one concerned about their health? Like I'm sorry, we're just like doing it unprotected on the first night.
That's crazy. No, like Offset woke up in a cold sweat. He's
Like I
sick to
know
his
he's sick.
stomach.
He like the next woman that he is with should be scared. Like should like watch her fucking back because this man is like he's literally a menace. He's a menace. Like I said, I have no kind words to say. I don't even know if I want to say congratulations because I'm just like, this is disgusting. I think it's like the verge of Nick Cannon.
So how many kids does he have?
I think this is his second one. Let me look it
Okay.
up.
So this is his second kid. And then this is her fourth kid, correct?
Correct.
And the first three were all Offset, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. Okay, so we're honestly not in like scary territory, but it's the fact that it
It's
happened
him.
so
It's
fast and that
him.
it's him.
Yes, like personal life. Okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. He has one daughter. Yeah, he has one daughter whose siblings are Bow Wow's child and Future's child. And then he said in an interview, so someone asked him, like Bleacher Report asked him, like, are the baby rumors true? And he said, I won't talk too much about my personal life, but I heard about it.
I heard about it.
Like, if Stefon
Okay.
Diggs has no enemies, I'm no longer president because I do not like he I'm adding him to the list. We haven't added a man to the list in a long time, our shit
It's
list.
it's been too long.
And
Remind me
Stefan,
who's on the list again.
let's see,
For our
not
newer
me.
listeners, we do have a running shit list.
Gossip Break, Shitless, Justin Timberlake, Mike Tyson, husbands of Real Housewives of New Jersey, Tom Sandoval, Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Jeff Rabin. He's the one that wrote that story about what's her name? Pink Pony
Oh,
Club,
Chapel
Chapel
Rome.
Roan.
Do do we really need him on the list?
No, we can take him off. He was just that one
He
time.
was like for the week. He was a shit list of the week.
Yes.
But these other ones, like these ones are lifestyle ones. Like these will always be like I'm
Culture.
always gonna have beef with Logan Paul.
Right. Stefon Diggs, congratulations. You have officially been added to the Gossip Break shit list because I think you're disgusting.
End of episode.
Yeah. On that note, thanks for listening to another episode of Gossip Break. We hope it was a cherry on top of your day, just like it was ours. Make sure you are following us on TikTok, Instagram, Threads. We're on there. Just look up Gossip Break and we'll pop right up. And of course, make sure you're also following us on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, anywhere you listen to the best podcasts. And make sure you give us a 5-star review, 5 stars only, and send this to your best yapper. I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. And the next time we talk, it'll be fall.
Love you, girlies. Have a great weekend.
Bye.